Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily prize picks. Now today is a new day and we're looking to set you up with 3 of some of the best prize picks. Before we get into our picks, if you're new to the channel, we want to let you know that the picks in this video are just a few of our picks that have a decent chance of hitting. If you're looking for even higher quality picks, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below. Over there, you'll join a like-minded community of some of the top prop pickers in the sports betting world. And as you can see, we're hitting big, so you don't want to miss out. Now, before we get into our picks, we ask that you please take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. All right, let's get into some of the best props for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus rebounds tab, and we'll be selecting Jaylen Williams for more than 22.5 points plus rebounds. Looking at his last 10 games, we see that Jaylen Williams has cleared this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Jaylen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder will be facing the worst team in the NBA in the Detroit Pistons, who are currently ranked 27th in points allowed to opponents and are giving up almost 123 points per game. Additionally, the Pistons are ranked 14th in points allowed and rebounds allowed to their opponents, giving up nearly 43 rebounds per game. And additionally, they're giving up 8 rebounds per game to the forward position. So with all this being said, Jaylen Williams should have a lot of opportunity to grab a ton of rebounds and score a lot of points. Now, on the season, Jaylen Williams is averaging over 18 points per game and over 4 rebounds. I think it's also important to note that OKC Thunder have actually played the Pistons this season, and in that game, Williams had 19 points as well as 7 rebounds. So if Williams plays an average game, he should be clearing this line pretty easily. With all that in mind, again, we'll be taking Jaylen Williams for more than 22.5 points plus rebounds. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the rebounds tab and we'll be selecting Jaren Jackson Jr. for less than 6.5 rebounds. Looking at his last 10 games, we see that Jaren Jackson Jr. has fallen below his line in 7 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Jaren Jackson Jr. and the Memphis Grizzlies will be facing a pretty good rebounding team in the Indiana Pacers that is ranked 9th in opponents' rebounds. Additionally, Jaren Jackson Jr. and the Memphis Grizzlies will be facing a good rebounding team in the Indiana Pacers that are ranked 9th in opponents' rebounds. The Indiana Pacers are also ranked 6th in opponents in rebounds allowed to opposing centers, keeping them to an average of under 12 rebounds per game. So Jaren Jackson really shouldn't have too much rebounding opportunity. Now, on the season, Jaren Jackson Jr. hasn't really been great at rebounding, averaging under 6 rebounds per game. With Indiana Pacers good rebounding, you can expect Jaren Jackson Jr. to stay below his average or under his line as well. With all that in mind, again, we'll be taking Jaren Jackson Jr. for less than 6.5 rebounds. Now, before we get into our last pick, we ask that you please take a moment to leave a like on the video and show your support for the channel and to help us to continue posting more daily content. All right, for our last pick of the day, we'll be headed over to the points tab and we'll be selecting Kevin Durant for under 27.5 points. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kevin Durant is a great scorer. He can probably get 30 in his sleep. But looking at his last 10 games, we see that Kevin Durant has fallen below this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns will be facing off against a very good defensive team in the Orlando Magic. This season, the Orlando Magic are ranked 6th in opponents' points allowed, giving up only 111 points per game. Additionally, the Orlando Magic are ranked 5th in points to the power forward position, which Durant mostly plays for the Phoenix Suns. Something we also think is worthy of note is that this will be the first night of a back-to-back on the road for the Phoenix Suns. So you can expect the Suns to monitor Durant's minutes and preserve him for the rest of the road. This will likely give him less opportunity to score as many points, and he'll likely be relying on his teammates and sharing the scoring burden with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. With all that being said, again, we'll be taking Kevin Durant for less than 27.5 points. All right, these are our picks for today. To review, we've got Jaylen Williams for more than 22.5 points plus rebounds, Jaren Jackson Jr. for less than 6.5 rebounds, and Kevin Durant for less than 27.5 points. Now, I'm not saying to throw all these picks together in a parlay, but individually, these could be useful additions to your overall entries that you have in mind. Now, these picks have a pretty decent chance of hitting, but if you'd like access to picks with even higher chances of hitting, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below, where we drop picks with higher chances every single day. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our daily picks. These picks do get bumped, so you do want to make sure that you're seeing them on time. Please take a moment to leave a like on the video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.